Well, just over an hour ago, authorities released all 21 demonstrators from the Collin County Jail. Dozens were arrested at UT Dallas, but we've learned they're already making plans for another round of protests tomorrow.
We know some of them are currently students at the university, and right now we're working to learn if they'll face any consequences from UTD.
From the pro-Palestine, demonstrations are now spreading to the University of Texas at Arlington. Janelle Fort joins us live from the campus of UTA.
We heard there was an arrest, but these demonstrations look very different from what we've seen, right, Janelle?
Yeah, Chris and Izzy, very different because this is an encampment really in name only. They've set out outside of the main library here on campus. As you can see, there are no tents, no temporary structures. The protesters don't plan to sleep here. And members of UTA's Progressive Student Union, the group who organized this, tell me that that's very deliberate because that keeps them in compliance with university policy and out of trouble. So organizers were really caught off guard when that man, who sources confirm is a professor here in the philosophy department, came out and started setting up 2 tents earlier. Here's video of that incident. We're not playing the audio because of offensive language. Officers approached him, asked him to take down the tents, and when he wouldn't, they put him in cuffs. Now, unlike what we've seen on other campuses, officers arrested him, university staff cleared the tents and left the rest of the pro-Palestine protesters alone, which is why they're still able to be out here right now. Now, they've been out here since around 8 o'clock this morning. The crowd at its largest has gotten to about 40 people. Organizers tell me they are targeting the university's relationship with Lockheed Martin, who they say has direct ties to Israel and the conflict in Gaza. They're demanding that UTA divest from the company. Now, there has been a police presence out here since they set up this morning, and university administrators have been sitting at a table about 20 feet away from the protesters this entire time as well.
We will be just staying awake here while the rest go to sleep, and then once those people who have stayed here need to get some sleep, the others come out. The most important part is that we do not break the law because if you look behind me, or if you look over there, there will be cops and administrators overlooking this at all moments to ensure that we follow the policy to a T.
Now, the university sent me a statement earlier. They told me that they are monitoring the protest. As of right now, it's unclear what charges the man who was arrested here will face, but it will likely be criminal trespassing. Sending it back to you, Chris.
All right, thank you, Janelle. More than 2,000 people have been arrested in the past 2 weeks for taking part in protests on college campuses nationwide. Some of them just this morning in Southern California as police tried to clear an encampment at UCLA. It's been up for days and hundreds of protesters refuse to leave, with some of them linking arms to keep officers from getting in.
For the first time, President Biden directly addressed those protests today. He condemned both anti-Semitic actions as well as those who didn't understand the plight of Palestinians in Gaza. The president said while there is the right to protest, there is not the right to cause chaos.
So let me be clear. Peaceful protest in America. Violent protest is not protected. Peaceful protest is. It's against the law when violence occurs.
We will, of course, keep a close eye on this story as it develops. Be sure to go to WFAA.com for the